Frost is creeping on the window pane tonight. I'm shivering beneath the pale ghosty light. A gentle feeling, tracing out the chill, while the world around is standing perfectly still. A steady motion, an inner flow, waiting for my frozen feet to finally move. My fingers are like ice, breath like a cloud, but the fire in my chest is strong and clear. A warm strength rising fast and true. A promise to myself I'll see it through. Nowhere left for shadows to run and hide. Oh, I got cold hands but a warm heart inside. Golden warmth growing, a comforter and shield, lifting my tired spirit off a snowy street, making my little winter feel complete. Cold hands, warm heart shining so bright. Sparse and intimate, the way I hold them up, feeling the comfort of a warm embrace. The atmosphere is warm, the mood is calm, healing all my bruises with a gentle balm. My spirit rising, flowing with the steam, walking through the midnight like a waking dream. My fingers are like ice, breath like a cloud, but the fire in my chest is strong and clear. A warm strength rising, fast and true. A promise to myself I'll see it through. No left for shadows to run and hide. Oh, I've got cold hands but a warm heart inside. Golden warm growing, a comforting shield, lifting my tired spirit off the snowy street, making my little winter feel complete. Cold hands, warm heart shining so bright. Don't be fooled by the surface, not by the skin. A whole universe lives hidden deep within. The feeling builds up, a hopeful rising sense, lifting my weary spirit, finding its defense. No left for shadows to run and hide. Oh, I got cold hands but a warm heart inside. Golden warm in a comforting shield, lifting my tired spirit off the snowy street, making my little winter feel complete. Cold hands, warm heart shining so bright. Feel the love in the snow. Now I know my heart's true home. The leaves are surrendering to the pull of the ground, moving with the motion that leaves no trace. A gentle current, a quiet flow, feeling the movement beneath my restless feet. Dry atmosphere, a sky of cool and gray, watching every worry start to drift away. The air is thin in a gentle descent, no more looking for a solid place. A calm surrender in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm falling softly, reaching for your light. A rising feeling, expanding wide, nowhere for this longing to ever really hide. Oh, I'm falling softly, reaching for your light. Soft light expanding, the wall of emerald heat. Frozen thoughtful verses written in the air, no more looking back with a sense of despair. The journey settles in, steady and keen, finding the truth in what was never seen. No more gravity, no more playing it safe, counting every feeling in this quiet cave. A calm surrender in the middle of the night. A The fall is sweet. Have no regret. Oh, I'm falling softly, crashing into the blue world. Promise to my spirit, I will hold on to my heart. Feels the thunder, my vision to see, bringing out the longing in the center of me. Falling softly, beautiful and fast, finding the connection that was meant to last. Down we go, a gentle fall. Was it real or only smoke? Your voice remains, then disappears. Shadows moving on the ceiling, waking up beneath cold light. Empty walls and tangled nights, smoke like figures near the door. I don't hear your voice anymore. Broken glass across the sink, losing track of what I think. Every shadow looks like you, then disappears before I move. Your outline fades into the dark, still circling inside my heart. Caught inside a fever dream tonight, pale of legends burning through my eyes. Every hallway pulls me back again, like a ghost moving underneath my skin. Fever dream inside the haze, your silhouette begins to change. Every signal turns to black, still I feel you coming back. Cold white numbers near the bed, fragments spinning in my head. Empty rooms and distant signs, your memory repeats all night. I can feel the pressure rise, silver shadows passing by. Every mirror shows your face, then leaves me staring into space. Your outline fades into the dark, still circling inside my heart. Caught inside a fever dream tonight, pale of legends burning through my eyes. Every hallway pulls me back again, like a ghost man underneath my skin. Fever dream inside the haze, your silhouette begins to change. Every signal turns to black, still I feel you coming back. Was it real or only smoke? Your voice remains, then disappear. Caught inside a fever dream tonight, shattered images beneath the lights. Every shadow crawling through the gray, always pulling me your way. Fever dream across the room, floating underneath the fumes. Every trace of you remains, like static running through my veins. The walls are breathing slowly, your shadow fades away. The road is stretching out a ribbon in the sun. I'm looking for the place where the day is never done. A quiet energy, a steady pull. The The asphalt shimmers underneath the heat. Dry atmosphere, a world of endless view. Everything I see is a reflection of you. I'm chasing the distance with eager stride, searching for the light in this open space. Oh, it's horizon lines reaching for your heart. Our spirits entwined, we're never gonna part. Rising feeling, expanding wide. It's horizon lines reaching for your heart. Soft light expanding, a wall of golden heat, lifting my tired spirit off the dusty streets. Pausing thoughtful landscape rolling by the door. I don't wanna be the person I was before. The journey settles in, steady and keen, finding the ghost of us inside the machine. No more stopping, no more playing it safe, counting every feeling in this open cage. Oh, it's horizon lines reaching for your heart. Our spirits entwined, we're never gonna part. A rising feeling, expanding wide. It's horizon lines reaching for your heart. Soft light expanding, a wall of golden heat, lifting my tired spirit off the dusty street. How far is far? Are you around the bend? I'm still chasing until the very end. Oh, it's horizon lines reaching into the blue. I promise to my spirit I will hold on to. My heart feels the thunder, my vision is see, bringing out the longing in the center of me. Horizon lines, beautiful and vast, finding the connection that was meant to last. Still chasing the endless view. I'm having a party, but I'm the only one here, locked inside a kingdom made of logic and fear. My thoughts are spinning a circular loop underneath the light of a pale watery moon. A constant turning, a restless flow, always just a second from letting it go. Walls made of whispers, floors made of sighs, seeking truth in a million ways. A deep presence warm and so heavy, waiting for the peace of silence to be ready. Wandering the halls, stuck in my head, watching shadows of memory fall. A wall of inner conflict builds inside, trying to find my balance, staying strict. In my head a quiet kind of deep, secrets of the soul I will keep. Sparse and intimate how I talk to me, analyzing every possibility. The air feels warm, it feels like a cage, like a written sentence on a dusty old page. Nice whispering a quiet plea about the place where I actually belong. Walls made of whispers, floors made of sighs, seeking truth in a million ways. A deep presence warm and so heavy, waiting for the peace of silence to be ready. Wandering the halls, stuck in my head, watching shadows of memory fall. A wall of inner conflict built inside, trying to find my balance, staying straight. In my head a quiet kind of deep, secrets of the soul I will keep. Open up the windows, let the world come in. I'm tired of it underneath my own skin. A desperate light builds up a golden hue, guiding me safely through the night. Me and you, wandering the halls, stuck in my head, watching shadows of memory fall. A wall of inner conflict builds inside, trying to find my balance, stay strict. In my head a quiet kind of deep, secrets of the soul I will keep. Let me out, let me out in the dark. What it's all about, a silent plea. The blue light of the screen is glowing on my face, looking at your name in this quiet empty space. A quiet tension, a gentle flow, a silent pulsing in a slow retreat. Dry atmosphere, a world of neon blue, searching for the version of the me with you. The dial is waiting, a silent plea, searching for your voice in this hollow space. A rising tension, taking back control, a rising feeling, expanding wide. All these late night calls, reaching for your soul, nowhere for this longing to ever really hide. All these late night calls, reaching for your soul, soft light expanding a wall of crimson heat. Sparse and intimate, the way stillness holds, thinking about the weight of the little things. The journey settles in, steady and keen, finding the ghost of us inside the machine. No more dialing, no more playing the part, just the steady longing of a lonely heart. A rising tension, taking back control, a rising feeling, expanding wide. All these late night calls, reaching for your soul, nowhere for this longing to ever really hide. All these late night calls, reaching for your soul, soft light expanding a wall of crimson heat. Pick it up, I know you're there. Just one word to break the air. All these late night calls, crashing in the dark. Every single heartbeat is a golden spark. My spirit feels a thunder, my vision a sea, bringing out the longing in the center of me. Late night calls, beautiful and sad, losing all the versions of the us we had. Still calling the lonely reflections dance on rainy glass, watching faceless strangers pass. A sharp cold feeling fills the air, chasing the scent you used to wear. Dry air, the smell of light in the ozone, lost in the city so alone. A constant yearning, neon blue, every flickering sign looks like you. Oh, these neon echoes, bouncing off the steel, a silent presence making it all feel real. A soft shimmer in the falling rain, driving through the center of the pain. Fast light spreading electric gold, a hunger in my heart that won't grow old. like spreading electric gold. A hunger in my heart that won't grow old. Can you see the light? Are you coming back? I'm tracing shadows on the silver track. Oh, these neon echoes screaming in the dark. Every single heartbeat a golden spark, a rising force, a sea of bright light, bringing back the version you took from me. Neon echoes beautiful and bright, bright. Me safely through the still waiting in the light. A song on the radio, sent in the air. Suddenly I'm back, suddenly I'm there. A gentle stirring, a quiet flow. Watching how the memories start to shift and move. Dry texture, a room of faded gold. The story of a hunger that refuses to grow. The past is calling, a gentle pull, searching for the logic in this hollow space. Oh, it's just nostalgia, reaching for the spark, a rising feeling in the velvet dark. Oh, it's just nostalgia, reaching for the spark, a rising clarity, sharp and clean. Soft light expanding, a wall of amber glow, watching all the heavy things gently release. Lost landscape around me, but my mind is far away, living in the shadows of a yesterday. The memory pulls me deeper, locking in the soul, losing my direction, losing my control. I'm a fragment in the light, I'm a ghost in the sun. The work of the remembering has only just begun. Oh, it's just nostalgia, reaching for the spark, a rising feeling in the velvet dark. Oh, it's just nostalgia, reaching for the spark, a rising clarity, sharp and keen. Soft light expanding, a wall of amber glow, watching all the heavy things gently release. Do you remember how we used to feel? You is so bright, you is so real. Oh, it's just nostalgia, burning with the fire, lifting my spirit higher and higher. Spirit feels a heartbeat, my vision asleep, bringing out the best in the center of me. Nostalgia, beautiful and blood, finding the clarity in a single word. Looking back, the memory fades. Heavy air stuck in my lungs, shadows cling, I come undone. Cold inside, I barely move. silence in this room. Curtains where you brush my skin. Something soft is pulling in. I feel it rise beneath the gray, like I might escape today. Open window, let it bleed all the way inside of me. Golden light across my chest, breaking through what's left unsaid. I'm floating now, I'm finally free. Something's shifting inside of me. City noise, but I stay still. Pieces louder than the thrill. Empty streets, but I feel full. Something real, something pull. Same soft wind, a different me. Breathing in what I can't see. Slow release, I let it fade. Let the silence take control. Open window, let it bleed all the way inside of me. Golden light across my chest, breaking through what's left unsaid. I'm floating now, finally free. Something shifting inside of me. Locked inside the dark, no more hiding who we are. I can feel it in my veins, like replacing all the pain. Open window, let it bleed all the way inside of me. Golden light across my chest, breaking through what's left unsaid. Built a ladder from broken dreams, trying to fix what was left of me. A quiet heart still beats inside, though some days feel harder than they should. The sky is empty overhead, no sign of where I'm meant to go. I'm standing here between the dark and a distant light I want to follow. Every day feels much the same, but I still look beyond the gray. Every step is uncertain now, but I refuse to turn around. Flying on paper wings, reaching for the light, holding on through every night. Flying on paper wings, trying to move ahead, leaving the weight of yesterday. A distant glow remains somewhere beyond my sight, and I'm still moving toward it. The air goes thinner as I climb, but I can feel my feet begin to change. The higher that I rise above, the smaller yesterday becomes. I lose my way from time to time. I question every road I take, but something tells me not to stop, even when the path begins to fade. There's nothing what the light, holding on through every night, flying on paper wings, trying to move ahead, leaving the weight of yesterday. A distant glow remains somewhere beyond my sight, and I'm still moving toward it. Wind is cold. One more step, one more chance. Flying on paper wings, reaching for the light, further than I've gone before. Flying on paper wings, even if the sky turns gray, I'll keep moving forward. The distant glow remains closer than before. Reaching for you. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Pull it back, frame by frame, before we learn the pain. Soft light, blurred memory. You were closer next to me. Under words, under scars. Go back to who we are. Every second I erase, still I see your face. Rewind, take me there to the nights we used to share. Golden light, fading slow to a place I used to know. Rewind, beautiful pain running through me once again. Empty space filled with you. Everything I couldn't undo, every promise left behind, still replaying in my mind. Time won't stop, I still try, chasing ghosts I can't deny. Every second slips away, still I wish you'd stay. Rewind, take me there to the nights we used to share. Golden light, fading slow to a place I used to know. Film keeps burning, can't go back, lost inside a broken track. Even if I lose my hold, you're the only thing I know. Rewind, beautiful pain running through me once again. Rewind, take me there to the nights we used to share. Golden light, fading slow to a place I used to know. Rewind, beautiful pain running through me once again. Empty space filled with you. Everything I couldn't undo, every promise left behind, still replaying in my mind. Time won't stop, I still try, chasing ghosts I can't deny. Every second slips away, still I wish you'd stay. looking at your phone, I'm looking at the wall. The temperature in here is starting to fall. A gentle coldness, a frozen line. I've stopped looking for a secret hidden sign. A quiet tension, a steady pace. The quiet of winter on a quiet street. The words are all locked up, the keys are thrown away. There's nothing left for the us we were to say. A deep emptiness, woman so deep. Secrets in the coldness that I'm gonna keep. Washing away everything I hold so dear. Oh, it's the silent, dreaming loud and so clear. Rising tension, a wall of heavy ice. Silent, dreaming beautiful and cruel. Paying for our errors, paying for the price. Watching all the logic start to lose its fuel. Spots and intimate, the way the tension grows. Everything is ending and everybody knows. A sudden clarity, it highlights the void of every single promise that we both destroyed. A quiet feeling rising with the chill, waiting for the silence to finally stand still. The words are all locked up, the keys are thrown away. There's nothing left for the us you were to say. Washing away everything I hold so dear. Oh, it's the silent, dreaming loud and so clear. Rising tension, a wall of heavy ice. Silent, dreaming beautiful and cruel. Paying for our errors, paying for the price. Watching all the logic start to lose its fuel. Maybe if I shout it, maybe if I cry, you finally see the person living deep inside. A sudden rising, a final heat before we walk away down a separate street. Washing away everything I hold so dear. Oh, it's the silent, dreaming loud and so clear. Rising tension, a wall of heavy ice. Silent, dreaming beautiful and cruel. Paying for our errors, paying for the price. Watching all the logic start to lose its fuel. Say something, anything. Let the quiet stay a heavy weight. The house is finally quiet, the TV is off. The shadows are moving, a soft breath stirs. A gentle presence filling up the air. No more looking for a presence that isn't there. A sudden awareness, a constant motion. I'm the only presence on this lonely street. It's not a vacuum and it's not a void. It's a beautiful kingdom that I finally enjoyed. A quiet comfort, warm and so profound. A promise to my spirit that I'm gonna hold. Making my little world feel so complete. Oh, I found solitude, clear and so sweet. The light is building full of a warm and golden sea, bringing out the best in the center of me. Solitude, beautiful and vast. Finding the peace that was meant to last. First landscape around me, but I'm looking in, learning how to live underneath my own skin. The feeling is so warm, the mood is so calm, healing all my bruises with a gentle calm. My voice rising softly, rising with the light. Everything is settling into calm. It's not a vacuum and it's not a void. It's a beautiful kingdom that I finally enjoyed. A quiet comfort, warm and so profound. A promise to my spirit that I'm gonna hold. Making my little world feel so complete. Oh, I solitude, clear and so sweet. The light is building fuller, a warm and golden sea, bringing out the best in the center of me. Solitude, beautiful and fast, finding the peace that was meant to last. I don't need the chaos, I don't need the crowd. The quiet is the most beautiful feeling. The moment expands with a grateful rising glow. Watching all the heavy things finally release. Oh, making my little world feel so complete. Oh, I found solitude, clear and so sweet. The light is building fuller, a warm and golden sea, bringing out the best in the center of me. Solitude, beautiful and vast, finding the peace that was meant to last. Just me tonight, under the light. Everything's right, my quiet space. I saw your car 2 streets away. For a second I thought it was you. I almost turned around away before I got a closer view. The coffee place on Lincoln Road still writes names across the cups. The girl behind the counter asked that why I don't come by as much. Some days you know where I'm on. Some days you're all I seem to see. A song in a store, a face in a crowd, a name in a conversation. Nothing stays for long, then suddenly returns. That's how it has been lately. I found a receipt inside a book from a night I can't recall. Funny how a piece of paper can bring back something small. My friends don't ask about you now, I guess they've all moved on. They probably think I'm doing fine, most days they're not wrong. Some days you know we're on my mind. Some days you're all I seem to see. A street I walk, a place we knew, a photo I forgot existed. Nothing stays for long, then suddenly returns. That's how it has been lately. I don't check the calendar now, I stopped counting long ago. Like our busy days moved on, there was always somewhere to go. Still every now and then something takes me back. Not enough to stay there, just enough to look. Some days you know we're on my mind. Some days you're all I seem to see. Not because I'm holding on, not because I can't move on. Some things simply leave a mark, and years from now that might still be true. Blood lights across the glass, 300 miles and nowhere close. Black reflections moving slow, red signals fading through the smoky shadow fades beyond the rails, steel vibrations through the floor. Words unfinished at the door, empty stations passing by, your outline buried in the light. Static between stations tonight. Cold transmissions crossing the lines. Blacker waves under the haze. Every signal fades away. Dark reflections on the glass. Every moment moving past. Pressure underneath my skin. Like the city pulling me. Cold white numbers on the screen. Silent faces in between. Long hallways and narrow lights. Everything dissolves tonight. Your voice echoes through the train. Comes and disappears again. Later lies through the dark. Flicker softly through the dark. Silence riding next to me like a ghost I cannot reach. Static between stations tonight. Cold transmissions crossing the lines. Black waves under the haze. Every signal fades away. Dark reflections on the glass. Every moment moving past. Pressure underneath my skin. Like the city pulling me. How many signals disappear? How many shadows stayed unclear? No final platform waiting there. Only static through the rail. Static between stations tonight. Broken frequencies collide. Pale transmissions through the gray. Always fading through the gray. Black reflections blur again through the tunnels in the rain. Every shadow under me. Still moving back to me. Static through the rails. Black glass fading out. The tunnel swallows every light. I thought I stopped thinking of you, but you're still here. I told myself the dust would settle, that I stopped looking through old windows. But every night proves me wrong. The silence stays a little too long. I fill my days with other things. No conversations, different streets. Yet when the noise begins to thin, you find your way back. And I never meant to stay this close to someone I no longer know. No matter how the seasons change, something remains. You're the thought I cannot run. Your traces everywhere I go. The voice that slips into the dark. When the city falls apart, I reach across an empty room and find reminders of you. Even now after all this time, you're still crossing my mind. Once again at the edge of sleep, every night won't fade away. I learned to laugh when people ask if I still carry what we had. I give the answers they expect and leave the rest unsaid. Some days I almost feel alright. Some days you're standing by my side for just a second. You appear, then disappear. I never meant to stay this close to someone I no longer know. No matter how the seasons change, something remains. You're the thought I cannot run. Yeah, traces everywhere I go. Yeah, the voice that slips into the dark. When the city falls apart, I reach across an empty room and find reminders of you. Even now after all this time, Floating atoms in the dark, looking for a spark. Cool space in my chest, still I feel you in my breath. Endless time, endless sky, still you're pulling me inside. Something deeper than control, something written in my soul. We're stardust falling slow, glowing where the shadows grow. Lost inside the endless night, but your touch feels like a light. We're stardust drifting far, still I know just who you are. Quiet thoughts fill the void, every silence gets destroyed. Moonlight spills on my skin, pulling everything within. Through the dark I still feel something cosmic, something real. I can't run, I can't hide, you're the echo buried inside. We're stardust falling slow, glowing where the shadows grow. Lost inside the endless night, but your touch feels like light. We burn fast, we disappear, still your voice is crystal clear. Even when I fade away, you're the pull I can't erase. We're stardust drifting far, still I know just who you are. Steady noise in my head, every word left unsaid. Signal lost, cutting through every trace of me and you. Turn the dial, hear the void, every sound gets destroyed. I'm alone in the space, just your ghost, just your trace. Fading frequencies slipping out, your voice buried in the doubt. Cold waves washing over me, no more clarity to see. Fading frequencies gone too fast, echoes of a broken past. Did your love turn to dust? Every signal lost in us. Truth dissolves in the screen. Nothing's ever what it seems. I still search, I still try, but your voice just passes by. Empty noise fills the air, like you were never there. Fading frequencies slipping out, your voice buried in the doubt. Cold waves washing over me, no more clarity to see. Maybe silence heals the pain, maybe lost becomes the gain. Still I feel you in between, heavy broken in between. Fading frequencies gone too fast, echoes of a broken past. Like a knot of silk, hard to undo. Every part of me wrapped around a part of you. A soft light drawing an intricate line, trying to find the border, trying to find the sign. A steady flow, a constant move, watching how we breathe, watching how we prove. The more I pull, the tighter it gets. A beautiful collection of our favorite regrets. A deep connection, warm and so strong. Promises of heart where we both belong. Your fingers like ignoring all the passing of the logical clock. The air feels warm, it highlights the bond. Looking at the future, looking way beyond. My voice rising, rising with the flow. A bond we're never gonna let go. The more I pull, the tighter it gets. A beautiful collection of our favorite regrets. A deep connection, warm and so strong. Promises of heart in a velvet kind of mess. We're tangled up, living in a world of a no and a yes. A feeling going full, a lush golden heat, making every second feel incredibly sweet. Same, beautiful and strange. Nothing in our world will ever change. Maybe we don't need to be separate or free. Maybe this is exactly how we're meant to be. A feeling expands like a warm summer breeze, bringing my heart up from its knees. In a velvet kind of mess, we're tangled up, living in a world of a no and a yes. A feeling full, a lush golden heat, making every second feel incredibly sweet. Same, beautiful and strange. Nothing in our world will ever change. Don't pull away, just stay. Tangled today, connected deep. I built a pedestal and I put you on the top. But then the gravity started and it wouldn't stop. A heavy feeling, a slow sad story, underneath the light of a pale afternoon, no glory. A steady heavy feeling, a constant weight, a heartbreak on a quiet street sealed by fate. Looking for a hero, searching for a sign, but you're just a person just like me and mine. A deep feeling, won't linger in the dark, secrets in the disappointment, leaving their mark. The letdown, the silence after the fall, the realization that you're nothing at all. The wall of cold reality built inside, washing out the magic, harsh gravity. Beautiful and sad, the letdown, losing all the years we never had. Spot and thought for words filling the room, exercising all of the lingering gloom. The view feels clear, it highlights the pain of every single promise that was made in vain. My voice rising, rising with the grief, searching for a moment of relief. Looking for a hero, searching for a sign, but you're just a person just like me and mine. A deep feeling, won't linger in the dark, secrets in the disappointment, leaving them on. The letdown, the silence after the fall, the realization that you're nothing at all. Wall of cold reality builds inside, washing out the magic, harsh gravity. Beautiful and sad, the letdown, losing all the us we never had. I'll pick up the pieces, I'll sweep up the floor. I won't worship your ghost anymore. A feeling builds up with a final rising heat before I start to walk down a different street. The letdown, the silence after the fall, the realization that you're nothing at all. The wall of cold reality builds inside, washing out the magic, harsh gravity. Beautiful Silent numbers on the wall, empty calendar again. Your last words inside my head, started crawling through the room like a slow approaching doom. Darkened windows, narrow halls, every second stretches long. Your reflection near the door, then it vanishes once more. The distance pulls beneath my chest, never giving any rest. Gravity, we're waiting tonight. Heavy silence fills the light. Every hour been so slow, still I cannot let you go. Gravity inside my veins, pulling every thought again. Every shadow in the room feels connected back to you. Cold white ceiling over me, yawning caught inside the sheets. Every hallway feels the same, every signal lost in rain. City windows far below, blackened rivers slowly flow. Your memory moves like smoke through the walls we never spoke. The distance pulls beneath my chest, never giving any rest. Gravity awaiting tonight. Heavy silence fills the light. Every hour been so slow, still I cannot let you go. Gravity inside my veins, full of every thought again. Every shadow in the room feels connected back to you. Much distance, too much noise, still hearing echoes of your voice. Gravity waiting remains, running circles through my brain. Every single face of grace, till I drift your way. Heavy pressure in the dark, like a current through my heart. Every moment pulls me through, back into the thought of you. Still waking, still awake, still suspended. The nights are all untied, the cage is open wide. There's nowhere left for the spirit to hide. A gentle lightness, like a bird in the sun, realizing the struggle's finally done. A sudden freedom, a steady motion, feeling the freedom starting to move. No more heavy chains, no more iron weight. I'm walking out the garden through the silver gate. Horizon feeling warm and so deep. Promises to my inner self that I'm gonna keep. Oh, I'm unbound, floating in the light, watching all the memories of the middle of the night. Unbound, drifting far above the pain. A rising presence, a warm and golden sea, bringing out the lightness in the center of me. Finally finding the sun through the rain. Sparse landscape below, where the shadows used to be. I'm finally the person that I wanted to be. A sudden clarity, the mood is divine. I'm glad I found emotion that is finally mine. A quiet feeling rising with the wind, leaving behind the spirit that was almost in. No more heavy chains, no more iron weight. I'm walking out the garden through the silver gate. Horizon feeling warm and so deep. Promises to my inner self that I'm gonna keep. Oh, I'm unbound, floating in the light, washing off the memories of the middle of beautiful path, like a traveler who forgot where they are. A gentle memory, a broken feeling, searching for the pieces of the you and me. A quiet presence, a measured pace, an incomplete story on a quiet street. No final moment, no closing page, just a lonely actor on an empty stage. A quiet anchor, warm and so profound. Secrets in the silence that I'm gonna hold. I kept chasing something that was never there, but the colors keep rising, filling up the air, guiding me softly through the middle of the night. It's an unfinished story, still burning inside. Every version of us slipping from my hands, all the love we were fading where I stand. Spot thoughts appearing, written in the dust, washing off the layers of the doubt and the rust. The moment is so clear, it shows me the space where I used to trace the lines of your face. My voice rising softly, caught in the flow, holding on to something I already let go. No final moment, no closing age, just a long edge of an allergic star. I kept chasing something that was never there, but the colors keep rising, filling up the air, guiding me softly through the middle of the night. It's an unfinished story, still burning inside. Every version of us slipping from my hands, all the love we were fading where I stand. Beauty lives inside the missing part, in the jagged edges of a broken heart. The feeling rises, a final golden glow, lifting my spirit as I let you go. I kept chasing something that was never there, but the colors keep rising, filling up the air, guiding me softly through the middle of the night. It's an unfinished story, still burning inside. Only a version of us slipping from my hands, all the love we were fading where I stand. Let it hang. The path we walk, end of the past, a lingering thought. Black water under distant lights. Black water under distant lights. Cold waves moving in my feet, dark reflections underneath, silver outlines on the shore. I don't know you anymore. Empty skyline far away, smoking shadows on the bay. Every current pulls me slow to the place I cannot go. The horizon starts to blur, still I feel your outline there. Shifting tides across the dark, pulling circles through my heart. Every shadow drifts away and returns to me again. Black water underneath, moving slowly through the streets. Every signal from the shore leaves me wanting something more. Fading footsteps near the line, your reflection next to mine. Every silence grows too wide, ocean, pulling tides. Cold wind moving through the smoke, carrying the word you spoke. Every light begins to fade, still your outline remains. The horizon starts to blur, still I feel your outline there. Shifting tides across the dark, pulling circles through my heart. Every shadow drifts away and returns to me again. Black water underneath, moving slowly through the streets. Every signal from the shore leaves me wanting something more. Take me farther, past the lights. Only shadows, only tides. Take me farther, past the lights. Only shadows, only shifting tides beneath the gray, washing every line away. Every memory returns, like a city slowly burns. Black horizon, empty shore, your reflection once more. Every current pulls me through, back into the thought of you. Black water moving slowly. The shoreline disappears. The world moves fast, but I'm standing still, waiting for silence to settle down slow. A quiet comfort, a soft guiding light, closing the spaces I carry inside. A steady current, a calm undertow, feeling the rhythm beginning to grow. I'm counting to 4, then breathing it out, releasing no tension, easing the doubt. A calm sensation spreading so wide, I promise to carry my soul through the night. Wiping all the salt right off of my face, bringing out the peace at the heart of me. Oh, just a long breath, filling up the space. Warmth is rising like a sky at dawn, a beautiful quiet after the storm. Slow breath, steady and warm. Quiet reflections drift into the air, no longer pull back into despair. The atmosphere clears, the feeling is calm, healing all scars with a patient resolve. My spirit rising, moving with the light. Everything ahead is open and wide. I'm counting to 4, then breathing it out, releasing no tension, easing the doubt. A calm sensation spreading so wide, I promise to carry my soul through the night. Wiping all the salt right off of my face, bringing out the peace at the heart of me. Oh, just a long breath, filling up the space. Warmth is rising like a sky at dawn, a beautiful quiet after the storm. Slow breath, steady and warm. No more overthinking, no more feeling small. I'm standing upright, I'm standing tall. The feeling rises through a grateful Paper drains from corners of the room, like old photos left too long in gloom. A soft memory, a distant feeling. I'm cutting every tie, every single chord. The steady inner pace, a quiet walk. My own ghost steps on a lonely street. No tension, no more heavyweight. I'm leaving the garden, silver gate. A warm comfort spreading vast and wide. Secrets in the change I will hold inside. Behind a desert of the past, nothing in this world was meant to last. The space feels clear, it highlights the void where I once saw the outline of your face. My spirit rising, moving with the current. I found a new flow I won't ever lose. No low tension, no more heavyweight. I'm leaving the garden, silver gate. A warm comfort spreading vast and wide. Secrets in this change I will hold inside. Oh, I'm fading out like a sunset in the sky. No need for a long, loud goodbye. The air is filling a wall of purple mist. It's leaving behind moments I haven't missed. Leaving the night bitterness. I'm fading out, beautiful and slow. Watching everything's finally leave. It's not a tragedy, not a defeat. Just a realization, bittersweet and sweet. The feeling grows like a warm summer breeze, bringing my weary heart to find its peace.